Hi, I'm Anthony with Orange Avenue Enterprises. Getting a major remodel or home addition project started can seem daunting. How much space do we need? Is this possible? How is it going to look when it's done? How will it affect the value of the home? And most importantly, how much will it all cost? Generally, one free consultation is all it takes to get to the bottom of all these questions. Through our experience performing major remodel projects over the past 9 years, we've learned where the pitfalls lie that can sabotage your project and your budget. Step 1 is setting up a free consultation. Upon our first visit, we'll discuss feasibility and identify the major issues that can strain your budget but that are often unnoticed for the typical client. We'll look at what your setbacks are and whether your home has adequate electrical, HVAC service, and sewage. We'll also discuss the layout and design of the remodel to provide for the very best end result so everything looks as though it was meant to be there. Additionally, we'll talk about how much value you'll be adding to your home if future resale is a concern. Finally, we can sometimes determine a price range for what you have in mind. Step 2 is the preliminary budget. Once I've met with you and collected all the pertinent information, I'll go back to my office and formulate a preliminary budget. This is not a final bid number, but it is generally within 10% of the final price. This number will be based on soft bids, allowances, and the experience we have doing similar projects such as yours. If you find the prelim budget agreeable, we'll proceed to Step 3. Step 3 is architectural plans. These are required to acquire permits and obtain hard bids from subcontractors. At this point, I'll ask for a deposit to mobilize my partnering architect who has plenty of experience with a project like yours. Step 4 is the bid proposal. Once you've approved a floor plan and elevations, I can make a hard bid proposal. After this, if you're still in agreement with the price, terms, and scope of work, then we will sign the contract, finalize the plans, and go to permit. Overall, this process generally takes about 4 weeks to complete. Permitting can take about another month, so you can figure about 2 months from the initial meeting to project mobilization. I hope you found this helpful. Call my office at 321-203-2764 if you'd like to set up an appointment and get your project started.